What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lil Ya from UNLV. You avoid me? Check out my podcast, Be Real 23 Podcast. Tell a friend. Hit that like and subscribe button ASAP. You avoid me? Y'all know how it go. Tell another friend about it this time. Look, everybody in my DM and my comments talking about they need a BG story. Well, I'm going to take it back to a day one BG story for y'all. Check it out. I actually met BG when BG was like 2 to 3 years old. He stayed right on the corner from Yellow Boy on Barone and Carondelet Street. Not Barone, my bad. Barone and Ford Street. Yellow stayed on Fort and Drive. BG stayed on Barone and Fort on a corner house. Big old family house. You know, him and his mama and his aunt Carol sent all of them stayed in that house right there on the corner, man. So it was funny because I didn't remember meeting BG because they moved when he must have been like 4 or 5 years old when they moved from around there. So I had forgot all about the little dude. He was a kid when he left. But before he left, I can remember Yellow pushing him on a big wheel, and the street was real raggedy. And BG flipped on the big wheel and hurt his jaw some kind of way. He was only a baby, a kid at the time. I can remember this. You know, his mama and Yellow mama, you know, they was real cool. Yellow mama was something like an aunt to BG mama, actually. You know what I'm saying? That's how jam they was. And that's how close-knit the hood was. You know, everybody knew each other. And you know, it just so happened we was kids and they knew us. You know what I'm saying? But later, BG moved to VL. I never knew that was the same Lil Doogie once we ran into him as a rapper. And when we ran into him as a rapper, we was introduced to him by Baby Them. Baby Them was like, look, man, this little Doogie, man, I want y'all to meet him. You know, tell me what y'all think or whatever. Not knowing that was Lil Doogie from around our way, he rapped and dude was awesome. I'm talking about he was cold-blooded little rapper, little young dude. Nice, super dope. But anyway, that same day I can remember BG coming back around there by himself in a little Camry car he was driving. And I'm like, damn, this little nigga driving a car already? All the while the car was hot. You know, BG was in the stealing. They had master keys to Camrys around the VL way, around their way. All the youngsters they had master keys around this time, so they was stealing Camrys and all kind of different Toyotas during this time, but preferably Camrys. So you know, BG pulled up in the Camry. He was like, "What's up, man?" We talking and we were running it. I saw him go back in that thing. He pulled the key out and he let me know what it was. He was like, yeah, dog, you know somebody that wants something. We got him. I'm like, this little nigga, man. You dig? So I was like, yeah, Lil was wilding like a motherfucker. He was like a little kid, little bitty baby kid when we knew him, you know what I'm saying? But now he's a teenager. He's doing his thing. He was in the street. You know, that's why I tell anybody, yeah, BG was in the street. When we met him, he was already in the street again. You know what I'm saying? When we met him again, he was in the street, I should say. Because when he was a baby, of course, he was too young to be in there. But when he moved on VL, that's when I guess his life really kicked off. You know, Baby then was interested in him from Stan. You know, Stan even let us know about him, you know, that he was a dope artist before he was able to sign to be Cash Money. His mama wouldn't actually let him sign to Cash Money because she knew of their reputation as dope boys. So she was like, nah, I ain't letting him sign with Cash Money. So it took us to let her know, look, you know, this is a legitimate company. These people ain't no dope boys. This is a business they running. And she saw the type of money we was making and the type of fame we was getting and, you know, hearing us on the radio or whatever. So it kind of convinced her, helped her be convinced to let him sign. You know what I'm saying? But I can even remember, you know, doing the stages where he used to be getting them Camrys. He kept that damn notebook with him. He always have his rap tablet with him wherever he go. I never saw a artist I never knew one that was had a work ethic like BG, man. BG kept that pad with him. And if he was in a car and wasn't driving, that's what he was doing, writing raps all the time. All the time. And one thing I liked about him too, he never jumped from song to song to song to song. He always completed whatever he started. He'll start a song and write 2 verses for it. If he get back later, he's not gonna start on a new song. He gonna start on a 3rd verse for that song. You know, kid, man, the dude been nice, man, real nice with it. You know, I can remember bringing him on Second and Deep for the first time since he hadn't got a little older. Nobody remembered him from being Lil Doogie off Barone and Ford. You know, nobody remembered him. He came around there, was in my van. Matter of fact, Lil Wayne was with us that day. You know, I got them on Second and Deep. We going to still I'm getting guards and shit, letting the hood know who these little niggas is, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne busting out, having him rap. He rapped for a couple of dudes. I think Lil Bucci was out there or something. He ran a rap for them. Their mind was blown to see a little dude like that running it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. You know, and BG, he stayed on that road with us. Like, before he even signed, you know, he was actually moving around with us, traveling, going from city to city, coming to our shows and, you know, hanging around us, hanging under us in the studio. He adapted a lot of our ways. You know, he put that with what he had already, his crazy work ethic. So you can't get nothing but an awesome, one of the greats. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get BG, man. You know what I mean? One of the greats. When I say greats, yeah. I mean, street credit is immaculate. You know what I'm saying? The streets love him. They really, really love him. But they also need to know how talented the little dude is, you know. That boy is super talented, man. He can paint a picture for you like it ain't nothing. Quick. You know, for real, for real. He can ride a track like it ain't nothing. And he been like that since he was young. Work ethic crazy. He gonna write too. He gonna write everything. He'll try to freestyle. But an artist, a real artist, draw a picture, paint a picture. You know, they draw it, then paint it. And that's called art. You feel me? For real, for real. BG, man. Free BG. My dude been down a minute, almost 14 years. You know what I'm saying? You ready to come on? We ready for him. Definitely ready to see him out here free, doing his thing again, no matter who it may be with. I just want to see him free, you know what I'm saying? We had the privilege of making many songs with him and, you know what I'm saying, enjoying him as a label mate for years. That was our little dude, still our dude to this day. Even when we departed from Cash Money and he was departed at the same time, we got together and done a song about, you know, Cash Money, of course. You know what I'm saying? So it's a real relationship there with BG. There's some locked in type shit there, you know what I mean? For real. Yup, so this ep was about BG, man. I had to give it to y'all about my dude. You know what I'm saying? I hope he touch down soon. Keep me in y'all prayers. Y'all keep y'all heads up. Hit that like and subscribe button ASAP. Tell a friend about my podcast. You heard me? I'm out.